Alright guys, the next part of this process, now that I face it, we're going to turn it down a little bit, and it is kind of curved, oblong, a little out of whack. So we got a lot of work to do to get this down to size. So let me flip the camera and we'll get going. I'll start out zoomed out, and I know a while ago I said I'll zoom in and I forgot to zoom in. I just got in my work zone. But let's take our first cut. We'll get this machine turned on. Just cut in a little bit. We're barely gonna take 5/1000ths off right now. It's really probably just gonna take a lot of the paint off. Oh, and I can see that I'm all jacked up right now. Sorry, let me rotate this for y'all. There we go. Sorry for the camera wobbling. There we go. Trying to get y'all squared away. And that's about as far as it's cutting, so I'm going to turn that off. We're going to scroll back out, cut in some more. Next cut. That's barely taking anything off. I can see it kind of chipping the paint a little bit. And that's all that cut. Let's turn that off, back out. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. Next cut. Try to center up here a little bit. There we go. Alright, cut in some more. Let's see what this does here. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a good cut. Yeah, there we go. I can see it taking some of the paint off. You see the line on the edge where the cutter's at. There we go. We're getting there. Okay. Looks good. Alright, let's go back out. Another cut in. There we go. Right now this is a 1-inch round bar, and I got to cut it down quite a bit. It's way off long right now. I'll get it worked out though. No problem. Ain't nothing my machine can't do. Alright, that's enough cutting there because it ain't cutting no more. Alright. I'm gonna pause real quick. I gotta make an adjustment. Alright, let me show you so far what's cut. It's only cut that much so far. It's trying to center it up. I had to speed up the machine because it's going too slow for me. Alright, let's cut. Oh, oops. I forgot to cut in some more. My bad. Here we go. Now we'll take a chunk off, hopefully. There we go. I see chips flying. It's going so slow. Ain't fast. It's going really slow. I'm gonna make another adjustment. I feel like I moved it the wrong way. It's going too slow. I need to speed up. I'm at 12 thousandths per inch. I need to move it to like 20 thousandths or 30 thousandths. Yes. Yeah, it's not cutting enough. Let me make another adjustment. Alright, you can see how much is cut off. I'll go right here, cut it in a little bit more. Let's take some more off. Let's go. There we go. Now we're speeding up a little bit. That's a little bit better. Can't cut too deep at a time because the part will overheat and the insert could break. The insert's the piece that cuts, the cutting piece. So basically kind of like scissors. Alright, there we go. Let's back that out. It would look good once I get rid of all this yellow paint. Here's a big cut. I cranked it up quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. Bigger chips. Bigger chips are good. That means you're hogging some material off. I don't know about y'all, but to me this is kind of mesmerizing. I like watching the process of it being made. There we go, it's close enough. I can move 250 thousandths at a time, so let's go to 10. There we go. That's a good cut right there. Y'all can see the difference right there on that line of how thick it was and now how thin it is. That's where it's cutting at. I like watching it. That little line just, I don't know why, it's just so mesmerizing to me to watch that line just move down the shaft there. I like it. Alright, for this video I'm gonna pause again and or not the video, the cut. I'm gonna pause again, make another adjustment, and I can smell this paint being cut. It stinks. There you go. Alright, pause. Alright, another cut. Let's go. There we go. Marking off some material now. Look at all them chips flying. When I get rid of all this yellow, I'll be happy. Then I'll take the part out, flip it around, and do the other side. Well, once I get it cut down quite a bit. This thing was at 1 inch, like I said, and I got to get it cut down to either 5/8 or a 1/2 inch, so I got a long way to go. We're getting there though. We are getting there. See, as it gets closer to the left, it gets more shiny, less paint because it's not out of round right there. The right side of this shaft was really off bad because it was bent, but towards the left side is not bent. That stinks. I'm gonna hog off a bunch right here. There we go. I like that. Hogging off the line, I need to cool it so it doesn't overheat on me. Oh yeah, that's a little too much because these are coming out dark gold. That is not very well. Alright, now that there we go, most of it's silver. Alright, only 250 at a time now. Alright, there's 250. Let's cut. So I gotta cool it off. Sounds bad. I gotta check something.